Yeah, what was it? It was the Project Gestalt documentation that was talking about the original. Yep, C and E it is. Yep, we're gonna do it. It's over. As far as Last of Us 2 is concerned, I don't have a PlayStation anymore, so I don't have to concern myself with it. I don't have the option to buy it in the first place. But even though I did, I don't think I would, because I don't have a great interest in the narrative they're trying to tell. And as I said before, like I don't need a story. I don't need a game to moralize to me that killing people is wrong. Like that's no shit. Like no fucking duh. I'm not a sociopath. I know killing people is wrong. And starting like an endless cycle of revenge to try to correct wrongs you perceive against yourself is also wrong. And I don't need a video game to tell me that. And I don't need a video game to make me feel bad about that. Like like the game wants you to feel bad about killing. Like there's one point where the game wants you to feel bad about killing the dog, and the game wants you to feel bad about killing certain people in the game that are plot critical, but all the faceless, nameless NPCs that you murder along the way is perfectly fine apparently. And like I don't need a game to make me feel bad about playing the game. Like I don't want to feel bad about playing the game. And I'm not going to. I don't really feel bad about killing the machines. That's the thing. That's the thing is like there are moments where you're like, oh man, I killed that guy. That kind of sucks. I didn't want to do that, but like the whole point of the game is not to make you feel bad, I guess. When the maker of the game comes out and says, we didn't make this game to be fun. This game was not made to be enjoyable to play. Like why fucking bother? I don't want to. I don't need a video game that's not fun. It's the same reason I don't play like Getting Over It and things like that. Like I don't need a game that is designed to make me feel like shit. Yeah. The thing I said, because I've read all the leaks and the kind of narrative and how everything kind of goes. You know, the big plot points at least, not all the minor ones. But for me, it's like The Last of Us 2 is an incredibly deep and incredible deep and a thoughtful story to someone who actually hasn't actually ever seen a thoughtful and deep story. It's kind of like a Babby's first I'm deep story, you know. Like you can't have the morality. You can't have this morality play of like, oh man, killing people's wrong. You shouldn't do it when the main gameplay loop involves mass murder. It doesn't jive. Now we ascend to heaven, everyone. We ascend to heaven and sacrifice ourselves for 9S.
I'll take care of everything.
Yeah, it's okay, bud. Turn the graphics options up.
God.
It's where it's as high as it gets, man.
What of you, A2?
I've still got something I need to do. You go ahead.
Acknowledged.
Now is the time. No, this is the Atari section of the game. Only giant block pixels that are allowed.
I'm sorry.
Hey, I didn't notice that before. There's like kids laughing. There's kids laughing in this little thing. Did we kill a bunch of kids? Oh yeah, wait, that's right. There was the Ark. We're destroying the Ark.
I never quite realized how beautiful this world is. I'm coming, everyone. I'm coming.
Well, okay. No, this is just no one's here has played Last of Us 2, so you have to take that with a grain of salt, you know. You should listen to people who have actually played the game as well. Not major review outlets, because major review outlets are all mindless dumbasses. But you know, find some YouTubers who you trust that have played it and see what they say about it. For instance, I mean, I reference him quite often, but Video Game Donkey played it and he thought it was all right. Jim Sterling played it and said that the gameplay is fine, but the story is kind of shit. And his main problem with that game and the game company of Naughty Dog in general is that they overwork their employees to the point of slavery and almost to where they it destroys their personal lives and their mental health. So I can understand that.
Pod 042 to Pod 153.
Time to interrupt the credits.
Personal data for units 9S, 2B, and A2 appear to be leaking out.
Pod 153
Yeah, I'll go a step beyond that, Starbane. If you can pirate it. I mean, I don't give a shit. I have no vested interest in the profitability of Naughty Dog, so shit. Will I get banned? I'm not streaming on Twitch right now, so I can't get banned on Twitch for this. And I don't. And YouTube banned me for advocating stealing from someone is laughable as well. Speaking of which, I need to get the what is it, Journey to the Savage Planet? I need to get that for myself at some point. Unfortunately, it's an Epic Games exclusive, and you guys know how I feel about that.
We lack the authority for such an action. The rules are protected by low-level systems. Salvaging data poses an unacceptable level of risk. Knowing that, do you still wish for them to survive?
I sure do. They need to survive, guy. They don't need to die just because some dumbass authorities figure said they should. Yeah. The end of Yorha. Yorha is the ending. I do, Carl. Having the exclusivity that used to only be on consoles be on my PC is the best thing ever.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. We were created to execute the android's Project Yorha plan. We had no capacity for emotion, but when we six were connected and exchanged information,
we're killing all the people. All the characters in the game are getting killed.
Deny the feeling of something resembling consciousness and emotion being born.
Unable to reply.
Perhaps we now understand that not everything has to have an answer.
Yeah, some things are just to be philosophized about, right? There doesn't have to be a yes/no to everything. There doesn't have to be like a necessary definitive way of thinking about something. There is just sometimes it's just worth asking the question and contemplating it. Man, Platinum Games does not want to die. There you go. Truly hope I'm good at bullet hills. I think we all know I'm not. I keep dying to red. I keep dying to stationary red blocks, man. Matt Mercer? Yeah. She's only one girl, guys. Ah, I missed one. This is a really good song, though. I like this song. In a game that already has a lot of really good songs in it, this one's actually really good. Yeah, I'm gonna let it play for a little while without me talking over it, just even though it'll get copyright claimed on YouTube. So what? Hack the credits, that's right. Redemption song. Yeah, so this story sounds like is it the story of from like 2B's perspective? Yeah, this is like the story from 2B's perspective, like her inner thoughts about the situation she's stuck in, right? Of how like the weight of the world is on her shoulders. But like how can you? It's the same thing with Emil, right? Where like, how can you place that much responsibility on a single person? It seems incredibly unfair to expect one person to bear that much weight. Now the world is on my shoulders. Oh God, don't put that kind of weight on me. All the violence and violence trying to murder me. Oof, okay, that was close. Have we forgotten this is the best track in the game? No, I remembered. Now that the lyrics have gone from English to Japanese, maybe? I'm not 100% on parsing the various Asian languages. But it's a video game, so I'm going to assume Japanese. Oh, they got martial artists on this to work on this game. I wonder in what that's. I guess they mocapped the combat. Oh, they'll be French too. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, because there was one song we listened to in the middle of the game that was French too, right? seems like the credits also move as fast as you can destroy them. So if you get through if you blow up everything quicker, you also get to the credits quicker. So can we beat the credits before we get to the French? Can we do it? I wasn't paying attention. Shit. Man, if I have to go through this all the credits again, that'll be fun, won't it? Japanism. That sounds racist. Man, my hands. I'm holding this controller badly. My hands are starting to cramp a bit. Jesus! Stop shooting! Stop shooting at me! Too many particle effects on the screen. God. I can't take this crap. Whew. Okay. Okay. I can do this, guys. I got it. The hard part is trying to find where the company names are at so I can shoot the companies before they launch too many bullets at me. Because they're the... Fuck! Yeah, they got me. Okay, so it started me off towards the middle, I think. Thank you for the taco. I appreciate it. And thank you for stopping by USMC. Yeah, I appreciate it. Hey, you came in right at the end, actually. This will be the very last endings that I have to do. Go away, Gemma. Trying to shoot me. Oh wait, no, we went all the way back to the beginning, didn't we? I thought we started off towards the middle, but this is the very beginning, isn't it? Okay, so they don't shoot bullets all over the place. They are purposefully aiming at me. So if I can just keep shifting around the screen a little bit, I can kind of get them to shoot more spread out than they were. Fuck! I can't get to the 8-4 thing because there's too many other bullets in the way. Ugh, this is the worst. The voice actors to the start of the credits? Okay. Yeah. Then, I think I did start over again then. No, Square Enix, stop! Stop, Square Enix! Shoot! Ivo Josek, I won't give up. In the end, effort will be something. Oh no, so, okay. Square Enix, you're the worst. Stop. Oh my god. I can't do this. I can't do it. Oh my god. Thankfully they do let you continue. That is very kind of them. Fuck. Is it all pointless? No. I saw this through to the end. In any case, never surrender. Russia. Me encanta este juego. Sea como sea. No hay que rendirse. I love this game. Otherwise, never surrender. Argentina. That's pretty cool. So it's good. It's good to. It seems like it's actually cool to actually die towards the end, actually, because you get all of these messages from other people who have played this game. I assume that's what it is. It's like beating Getting Over It, right? Because when you beat Getting Over It, that unlocks that chat room. That fuck. Do you think games are silly little things? No, not at all. Games are works of art, guys, and well, some of them can be. If you have the right creative team behind it, any game can be a good work of art. No character design. No. Stop. Why do you hate me? I'm trying to kill character design. It's just there's too many bullets. Jesus. Do you admit that there's no meaning to the world? I do not admit that. This is interesting, actually. Sure, I did my best. One thing is certain, I'm rooting for you. From China. Thank you, China. I appreciate it. Don't make excuses, never surrender. From Poland. I wonder if they vet these comments. You know what I mean? Like, do they approve? Did they have to like approve these comments before they go up on here, or is it just? Or could you like shitpost on this? Also, a big issue I have with these sections is, I think the ass end of this pointer is not as far back as it is. So I'm always running my ass into bullets I think I should be dodging. You know what I mean? What did I? Wait, I didn't read it. I was reading what you said. What did it ask me if I wanted to do? What am I accepting the offer of? You pick predetermined things like Dark Soul messages. Okay, that makes sense. Rescue received from Joseph something? Accept offer. Sure. Thanks, Joseph. Oh my god. I can't eat. Jesus. Well, this is easy mode. Okay. Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate you. I didn't know this is quite what they had in mind. I didn't know that's what was going to happen, Carl. I didn't know that's what it meant. I thought maybe he'd give some encouraging words or like give me like a bomb or something. I didn't think it was going to be God mode. Oh, it's the developers of the game singing in the background. Wow, that's pretty neat. I do like that about certain things where the entire team is like bought into this idea and trying to make everything a reality. That's pretty cool when a game company does that. I like that. That's how you doing stuff like that is how you get I guess get games like this, but also how you get like, you know, games like God of War and stuff like that, where you can get the entire development team to buy into this idea of the game and what you're trying to accomplish. Where it's not just like a job that they show up to. It's an actual endeavor that they care about. Oh no, I lost Boot's data. I'm sorry, Boot. I know I pronounced that name wrong. I also apologize for that. No, not 2B. 2B's gone, guys. I lost 2B. Well, yeah, that's the thing. USMC is you know, to a lot of people, games are just. I mean, to a lot of people, you know, the game development process is just a job. It's not something they. It's. I mean, I could get more into it and stuff, but it's mainly tied into this issue of. Of there being like this really bad in work environment, I guess, where like if you work for a major developer, like you're not trying to make a piece of art, you're just trying to pump out the next thing to make money for the company, right? And when it gets to that point, it's hard to care. The new shit one that tries to imitate God of War, Starbane. The one that gets beyond the story of mindless murder of monsters.
In a never-ending spiral of life and death. However, life is all about the struggle within this cycle. That is what we believe. Pod 153 to Pod 042. How is it going?
I am embarrassed.
Why is that?
Embarrassed? I didn't think you guys could feel emotions.
I launched a suicide attack, and yet here I am, still alive. I must look very silly.
Aw.
Do not feel bad about it. We are alive, after all. And being alive is pretty much a constant stream of embarrassment.
That
That's
concept
true.
is a bit too abstract for me to understand at this time.
You'll get there,
I will
man.
save it in my list of things to analyze later.
Question, Pod 042. Did the data salvage restore all of their past memories?
Yes.
And are those recovered parts of the same design as previous ones?
Yes.
Okay.
Then, won't that simply lead us to the same conclusion as before?
Well, not
I
necessarily.
cannot deny the possibility. However,
Depends on if you
the
believe in
possibility of a different
predetermination
future
or not.
also exists.
Okay, so we have parts
A
of
future
machines
is not
and
given to you.
parts of
It
9S.
is something you must take for yourself.
Sure, sure. Oh, I used that right as well with her long hair again. Yeah, yeah, Carl. That should be a comfort to us all.
Pod 153 to player.
Hi.
Please respond to this query.
Okay.
Do you, faithful player, have anything you would like to say to other players who are suffering because they cannot finish NieR Automata?
Sure. Give up now. Is there a give up now option? No. Well, let's check it over. Heaven, hell, up here. Oh, we can put joke locations as well. But no, we'll do this. Give up. There's no reason to continue. Is that not? I don't think that's an option, guys. You'd think so, wouldn't you? I would think that would be an option, yes. Oh, come on, no one told me about this. No, that's not true. Someone told me about it. Can you keep going? Are you alone? You're tough. There's nothing but despair. There you go. That's the one. Nah. Let's be more hopeful, guys. I think they were trying to be a little bit more hopeful about everything. Help isn't coming. That's not true either. Well, you can't be sad about it if you want to. I've always heard games are just for fun. Lose, and lose some more. Shitty world, shitty game. What the fuck? This is a... They gave you quite the list of options to choose, didn't they? What you're playing now is a mirror game. Not everyone in this world plays fair, yeah. How many continues is this? This is, I'm not sure how deep and kind of philosophical to get with this whole situation. Yeah. It's about as many times as it takes. I'm going to try and find like a because or a not because of that, just a because, please. Or a incidentally. Come on, game. There we go. That's the what. There you go. That's going to be my message. That's what I'll tell everyone.
Pod 042 to player. Please respond to this query. You, faithful player of this title, have lost your life multiple times to make it this far. You have faced crushing hardship and suffered greatly for it. Do you have any interest in helping the weak?
I sure do. It's good to help out people.
Selecting this option enables you to save someone somewhere in the world.
Really?
However, in exchange, you will lose all of your save data. Do you still wish to rescue someone, a total stranger, in spite of this?
So, is that the bodies that we were finding everywhere? The bodies that we could reanimate of people, is that what those were? Oh. Oh, the ships that were circling me in the end at the end there, that's where people gave up their save data to help other people? Oh. Interesting. So I hate losing my save data because I went through all the trouble of getting all the endings, 100%ing it, and doing all the quests and all that and all those things. However, I mean, I have that immortalized as videos for forever and ever, and all of you people will here to see it. So I don't need a save data for that, right?
The person you save will be selected at random. As a result, this person, who cries out for help even as we speak, may be someone you intensely dislike. Do you still wish to help?
I probably won't even know the person, so I can't imagine I would strongly dislike them.
You worked so hard to unlock debug mode and chapter select.
Come on, Pod.
But they will no longer be available to you. Do you still wish to help?
I guess they really want to make sure that you want to get rid of your stuff. That's good for them. Thank you. Like I said when we first started going towards this, as I said the first time we were going for this, if they had just blindsided you with this and just took your save data away, it would be really shitty.
You may not receive thanks for your efforts. Some may say that your efforts are purely for show.
How do you know
Do
I'm streaming?
still wish to help?
How do you know I'm streaming? Are you spying on me, Pod 42?
And you are truly sure about this?
They really want you to be sure about this.
Very well. In
Yeah.
exchange for all of your data,
Mhm.
I will convey your will to this world.
Thank you. Hopefully somebody. I'm not doing any of this. Hopefully somebody who plays this game in the future will see my message of hope and determination. It does Starbane, actually, yes. She'll talk about it at the very end when you're in the space room. She'll say hello to everybody and that's watching. Oh man, this is rough. They have to make me watch it all go, don't they? I never got all the pod programs either. I'm not sure where the rest of them were at. But I didn't get all of them. Well, we read all the stories and everything, so we at least got all that done beforehand. Well, the weapon stories, at least. Those are the ones I was interested in. Bye-bye, games. You're gone forever. Yeah, they force you to watch it just to be like, hey, it's gone. Look at it go. Bye-bye.
All of your data has been deleted.
Thank you, Pod 42. I
And
appreciate
so,
that.
We must say goodbye. I
Okay.
feel a slight amount of sadness.
It is time for the final words.
Affirmative.
To all of you who spent time with this game,
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you for playing.
Well, that's sweet. Save complete. And we're back to the and now we're back to nothing but new game. Well, crap. That's it then. So I guess no, yummy tasty tacos. So I guess I have to say thank you all for joining along with me and informing me of all of the wonderful things about this game. And for finally giving me the push to actually play the game, because like I said, I put it off for a long time for no real reason, just because it seemed kind of daunting to even start it. So it was really it seemed like a really daunting task to even start it, because it like people telling you like, oh, you had to play like 4 or 5 times to get everything in it, which seems a bit crazy, but yeah, y'all kind of finally gave me the push to do it and helped me out along the way, so thank you all for that. I appreciate it. And that's NieR Automata finished off. It's done. That will be the end of this particular recording.